I want to tell you a story. A story about three amazing men. These three men shall lead the Memphis Grizzlies franchise to prosperity. One of these men shall be our superstar. And I shall tell you why each of these three men will lead our franchise to prosperity. The first one is the Morant of the Jaws. He will be the one who is our superstar. Amazing handles, superb athleticism, and overall, silky smooth levels of play. Like the athletics of the Delos, so people say. The next one is the one they call Brandon Clark. The athletic of the athletic. I hear one nobleman out there call him the athletic of Shane Battier. Really good defender. Can get to the hole. Just like someone in the Memphis Grizzlies franchise. Then you have the Messiah, our Prometheus, the Prometheus of the Memphis Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. He will be our Tim Duncan. He will be our figurehead, the one that will make this franchise know. Hey guys, it's Mark Danger here. Gonna drop another episode of The Grizzle, where I talk about the Memphis Grizzlies. And today, this is coming after the Memphis Grizzlies had the unfortunate loss to the Denver Nuggets, which is understandable because the Nuggets are trying to contend in the Western Conference. Lost by 17 points though. That's you know, we're 5-8 now. I tweeted this last night, or I'm going to tweet this. I really do feel like if the Grizzlies were in the East, they would be competing for a spot in the playoffs. This team is really good, and I feel like they have three legitimate stars on that team, plus Dylan Brooks if you're Rudy Sinclair. Yeah. So the first one is obviously John Morant. He's playing really well, looking really smooth out there. Trying to look up his averages. Let's see. You know, you also have 3J, Brandon Clark. These are the main three that's caught my eye. You also have Tyus Jones. You know, one of the more pure point guards in the NBA. His passing is really good, in my opinion. Trying to look, here we go. Go on the Basketball Bible, you know, basketballreference.com. I wish I knew the sets that this team was running. You know, like what they were running. From the looks of it, it's a lot of spread pick and roll. That's where it should be. Especially you have a pick man like Jaren Jackson Jr. who can shoot the three and play well inside. And John Morant too. He can get to the hole. You know. I've watched, wasn't able to watch this one. I was able to watch the Jazz game and, and the, and the game against the Kings, you know. Another young team against another young team. I gotta say, I've been thoroughly impressed with the Grizzlies so far. The one thing I would probably complain about is Jonas Valanciunas. What are they gonna do with him? Because he doesn't fit the team long term, and he's like he's a really good 20-point, 10-rebound guy, and I feel like most likely what's going to happen is, at some point he's gonna ask for more money. And the Grizzlies shouldn't give him that money. They should save it for their younger talent, for one. And, two, he steps on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s toes. I feel like he's gonna take touches away from him in the long run. So, yeah. Eventually, I want 3J playing center for, like, they're anywhere from, like, 28 to 30 minutes a game, you know? Because that's the position he really should be playing in the NBA. I get why they put him at the 4, but he should really be a 5. He's really good on defense. This man is so badly starting to remind me of Tim Duncan. It's actually kind of ridiculous. You have John Morant, who I will keep saying this, the way he literally plays like D'Angelo Russell, if D'Angelo Russell could dunk. It's kind of ridiculous, so silky smooth. His handles, are like butter. He's an excellent playmaker, way better playmaker than D'Lo, in my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if he had like a Russell Westbrook stat line one day, putting just averaging triple doubles, shooting mid-range jumpers. Then you got Brandon Clark. He's my favorite. If it's not 3J and Ja, very athletic, really good on defense. Reminds me of athletic Shane Battier. So I just call athletic Shane Battier. Come for me. No, God damn it, Ja's stats not pulling up. Guess I could look up the Memphis Grizzlies schedule, see who they play next. There you go. Go to their games. Tomorrow they face the Warriors, so that should be an easy. Hopefully there's a big stat line for Ja and 3J. And then after that we have a game against the Lakers, and then the Pacers, and then the Clippers. So we're facing some quality teams up ahead. I think the next one is the Bulls. I think that's the next easy dub is against the Bulls. Sorry, Rusty, but come on, your team fucking sucks, dude. Fire Jim Boylan. That has been the Grizzle, and I shall see you next time.